Yes, guys, welcome back to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sport. And we are here to discuss and touch on the quarterfinals of the World Cup. It's been a very, very good World Cup so far. A few upsets, a few surprises, good entertaining football, some magnificent goals as well. And of course, the fantasy has been going okay. I've been doing trash, but I've having fun with it. Um, let's take a look back first, of course, at some of the actions, some of the goals, some of the assets that we have to work with as we progress to the quarterfinals this weekend. Right, some nice mouth-watering action to come, and we already had some very good action to pass. So let's see exactly. So we had Netherlands, USA. Now I did think that USA would have given them a bit of a fight, a better fight, but Netherlands did their thing. USA coming up against a very good team for the first time in the tournament. And yeah, losing 3-1. So, of course, Dumfries, Blinn, and Depay. The only weird thing is no goal from Gakpo. Very, very weird. He has been scoring for the entirety of the group stages, but nothing this time. Of course, a right from goal for United States. And of course, here we had Argentina 2, Australia 1. Now, of course, it looked close, but it was not close. Argentina did their thing, played well. Messi and Alvarez getting the goals for Argentina. So not too bad at all. Easy day at the office. France came up against Poland, and of course, we had France winning 3-1. So far, the curse is keeping at bay. You all, as me, some of you all may or may not know, there's a particular curse with World Cup winners. I mean, look at Germany, Italy, and Spain. They have not won a knockout game since they've last won the World Cup. Do the maths. So, but France are defying the odds and doing well and cruising through this tournament. I must say, so far, very comfortably. Of course, the GOAT and the top goal scorer of all time in international goals for France, Olivier Giroud, with a goal, and you have, of course, Kylian Mbappe with a brace. Mbappe, I think, has 5 goals now and leading the Golden Boot race, having a very good tournament. And of course, Lewandowski scoring his second goal of the tournament for Poland. So, and to this World Cup was his first time ever scoring for Poland at a World Cup. So, kudos to him on getting a second. Next game we had England 3, Senegal nil. So we had Henderson, Kane, and Bukayo Saka, Sakadinho, right, coming in there. One of the goals. Solid performance, must say, for a team that have not had great pre-World Cup form or great form before the World Cup. They just found it. Of course, they had some other results, but they're doing the business, getting the job done, and shutting out the other teams quickly, which is what you want from your team. So well done there to England. And of course, we had a nice game here, Japan, Croatia. Japan opened the scoring through Maeda. And then, of course, Perisic coming back with a goal for Croatia went down to the wire and penalties. Yet again, we've seen a pattern here with Croatia. The last World Cup that they went to the finals, all of the knockout games went to extra time. So let's see how they fare here. But Japan should have put away Croatia. Should have. Next up, we have Brazil versus South Korea. Brazil 4, South Korea 1. Vinny, one of my assets, Neymar, Richarlison, and Paqueta with the goals for Brazil, and Song Ho with the consolation goal for South Korea. So, nice game there, solid. I don't know, Kevin. That's a great question. What am I doing? I feel like I'm doing something Friday. I'll let you know. um, most likely I'll be, or we could go pub or something. We have options. We have options. Keep me abreast in the plans there, Kevin. Right? Plan it and we'll organize. And of course, we also have so again, as I said, South Korea, Brazil. Now this was straightforward for Brazil. What I like about Brazil, they are shutting out teams. They're not giving any teams hope. Right? Shut down. I like what they're doing. And solid so far, they're looking very good. And of course, we know that Pele is ill. Our best wishes to Pele and strength to all his family. And we hope he recovers, right? And if not, that he goes in peace, he rests in peace. But hopefully, he can recover enough and be strong to see his team, his nation, win another World Cup. That'll be great. That'll be great. Of course, next up we had Morocco, Spain. Now, this one for some reason shocked people. Did not shock myself or Kevin. We told people don't underestimate Morocco. Morocco is a very strong, solid unit. And so says Sudan straight to penalties. Of course, there are a few heroes in Banu. Of course, Spain just didn't have it, didn't have enough in the tank, and could not come out winners against Morocco. Portugal, however, saw that game and said, nope, not today, no upsets, and put Switzerland to the hilt. And 6-1 was the result. Of course, we have Ramos with a hat trick. Pepe coming in with one of the goals. He actually opened the scoring. If no, sorry, he scored the second goal, sorry, for Portugal. Then we have Guerrero and of course Leao, who has been I think this is probably his second goal for the tournament so far. So he's having a great tournament so far, the youngster. And of course, Manchester City's Akanji with the only goal for Switzerland. And that rounds off our action. So coming up on Friday, we have Croatia versus Brazil, Netherlands versus Argentina. Big game. Big, big, big games, right? But we will get to that just yeah, Brazil and France have been very, very good. Solid, 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 solid. Yeah, two Morocco assets. No Spain. Yeah, well, they know me. I had Simon from early. So I didn't want to get rid of Simon. I had him from early, early, early. Now, bigger Morocco. Boy. Saturday's game. All right. We will take a gander at that just now. Let me just show you how great I'm doing, how wonderful I'm doing. So we had for my team. So this is match day 4. Much better. I made 69 points. All right. 69. My highest total for the season so far, for the tournament so far. My rank is much improved. Okay, very good. So I had Simone, of course, 6 points. I had Saiz, big up Saiz, big up Morocco. Let's go. Right, big up Dumfries. Nothing from Sosa. Didn't play. I think it was ill. By the time I saw it, it was too late, so I just didn't bother. Luke Shaw, 6 points. Fernandez, 5. Ziyech with 2. So I have 2 Moroccan players that have survived and are moving on. I also have Gavi, but nothing there from Gavi. Perisic with 8. Big up Perisic. Big up the GOAT himself, Giroud, 12 points. And of course, Vinny J with 9 points. So this is what my team looks like. Of course, I have some surgery to do. I have some players to get rid of. Let's do a quick Sesame Street count. We have 1, 2, I want to say, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let's see what the bench is looking like. 1, 2, 3. Right. So that's it, really. So my bench is solid. My bench all has players that are still in. So it's just to get rid of some players here from my starting 11, and then we go from there. So let's look at the fixtures coming up and let's try and put some good assets together. Let's put together some names. Let's propose some good names to you guys. Of course, check the poll out. I have a poll for today's episode. Okay, so we have 5 free transfers. I don't need a lot, so should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, I I'm not too sure if Sosa is still ill, so I'll get rid of him, get someone else. I'm keeping Dumfries, of course, keeping size, obviously. But let's target one game at a time, and then we'll move on from there. All right. So as we were saying earlier, so Friday is Croatia, Brazil, Netherlands, Argentina. Big game. Very, very big games. Now, of course, I don't know, the best match to target there, or the best I will say the best assets. I will say Brazil. I'll edge Brazil here for this one for Croatia. Now the Netherlands Argentina is very close. I can see that being a high scoring affair. Both teams, most of their assets are scoring. Gapco is scoring. We're getting Messi scoring as well. And some of the other guys from Argentina putting in a shift and scoring and helping them out with the goals. So that game could be very interesting. So maybe it might not make sense having a defender unless it's Dumfries, because Dumfries has been getting the assists lately and in great form and also scoring. So Dumfries might be the best defensive asset of the two teams. Maybe, right? You also have some supporting cast for Messi. If you think you don't want to bring in Messi, but you want to bring in the supporting cast, of course, you have Acuna, you have Enzo, you have Di Maria, right? There's some even Alvarez putting in a shift, putting in the work. So there's some good players around them that are doing the work and helping them out. So we have some good options here. And yeah, no frauds to report except the fraud that just joined us. Big up, Abba. How you going, bro?
What you seen, bro?
Did it, bro? Did it, bro? Oh, how you join the tournament, bro? Are you not entertained, Abba?
Well, yeah, if you're not entertained, something wrong.
I say
Something
this.
wrong.
I say who has been your surprise package in terms of team wise surprise package? I mean, I know of course Morocco, but not just team that survive. Anybody from the group stage, anybody that say right 2026, are looking out for them.
Saudi Arabia, you know, they played well.
Okay,
They,
okay, yeah, yeah,
they were
yeah,
competitive in all the games now, boy. So,
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing them in 20, well, once they make it,
Once they
because
qualify, correct?
yeah, the football real competitive. That's what the
Yes,
one takeaway from this World Cup that I hope everybody see, that the football improving everywhere in the world, not just for the
yeah.
Caribbean to catch up.
Correct. I'm glad they said
Yeah.
on Twitter. I saw people saying, "Oh, why we don't reduce the tournament? All these poor teams." Da, da, da. And I'm like, bruh. And then I never saw him tweet after the second round. So I was like, all right, cool, baby. Because as you're right, I like what they said there. It is now competitive. On paper, we would watch these teams and be like, right, food,
Yeah.
bag up,
Yeah.
licks. And even when the team, so a great example for me, Costa Rica got slapped up from Spain, right? Let's be real, they got slapped up. But
Hmm.
in the next game, they dug deep, did what they had to do, and they won.
Correct.
Especially against a team that just defeated a giant team in terms of Germany. So, and then as you said, Morocco has been competitive. My standout package for me has to be Canada. I'm very, very impressed
Yeah.
by Canada. And I can't believe I'm saying this, America.
Yeah,
Can't believe it.
America surprised me too. Yeah,
But
true.
yeah, I have to be real. Football is football. Talent is talent. If America, which sometimes I think they fail to do a lot, if they could keep this crop of players, because sometimes they don't keep the players. But I know their system is a bit funny. But if we could keep these players and also try these, if these players could get some good contracts outside of America,
Yeah,
outside of the MLS, because I think that has helped them a lot too, because they have a few players well that play in the variant top six divisions, and you can
yeah,
see that some of the experience from the other team is rubbed off on them, and they played well. America played well. They just came up against a very solid outfit in Netherlands, and you can't vex for that, right? So
yeah.
2026, they are hosting as well, so you never know. Home
That home
advantage,
backing gonna be real strong.
very strong, right? So
Yeah,
big up America for I really I'm looking out for them. I'm looking out for them. How you
yeah.
did? How you did for the round of 16?
I'm pretty decent. I get 69. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
69.
best number. That's my number right now too. Let's see me I get. That's it.
Uh,
That's the greatest number ever.
Saka pull more. Saka and Mbappe.
Saka. Right, right, right. Well, I can show you quickly. I'll just show any viewers. So, who saved me was the goat. The goat saved me, right? Olivier Giroud, and of course, Dumfries. Dumfries saved me.
Yeah,
Dumfries
boy.
was a great shout. Had him in the release, and he literally pulled me out. Right. So big up. And of course, even the Simon shout, don't mind he lost. He did not concede.
Yeah,
So
clean
boom
sheet
bang.
point.
Clean sheet points. Sure, clean sheet points, size and all clean sheet points. Not bad at all. So I'm not upset with this show. And of course, nothing from the bench. But I think I love my bench. My bench is very strong going forward because all these guys are in the knockout round. So it's just for
Yeah.
me now to get rid of Spain assets. Who's what you be ever saying that? Getting rid of Spain assets.
Yeah.
And I have to get rid of Sosa because he was ill the last game, and I'm not too sure if he has recovered yet. So I don't wanna have him wasting on my 11 again like he did this game week here. So we have a few things to move around. But let's take a quick gander at the fixtures now, and then we can just discuss some assets who we think might be decent. And of course, don't forget, guys, check out the poll. We have a poll right now for this episode. I just put some names together. Who you think are the best captain options for this upcoming game week? Of course, you can have two. captains, as you know, you can have one and then you swap out. If you're not one satisfied with the score and you think someone can outscore that score, so if you had Dumfries and they say, nah, that 14 is not enough and it was someone else could outscore it and they put Mbappe, well, yeah, kudos to you. So, Abba, we have some very nice games coming up. If we thought group stages and the round of 16 was action, there's some very, very
Yeah.
enticing looking games coming up. I'm
That
excited
England
to
France
see,
game, I can't
bruh,
wait to see
bruh,
that game.
that game, fireworks, and
I hope
England. Come on, go ahead.
I hope it's a 4 draw or something.
Wow, and penalties and and Giroud scored the winner. I for that, no problem. I am for that because Giroud is great at penalties.
Correct.
All right, so seeing we have Croatia, Brazil, first thing on Friday, 11 a.m.
Is
Very,
that
very
no games
exciting match.
tomorrow?
No, bro, little breaks. You have a break. We finally get a break. We finally get a break. Finally get a break. Because I know you're not accustomed to the break. We will go in. It's just wap. But nah, there's a break. There's a break in between. So Friday,
Oh, it
yeah.
was
So
our 1
Friday,
week.
nah, we getting some. They didn't give us any break after group stages. It was just wap.
True, true. It was real
So
football. True.
yeah, right. So Croatia, Brazil. This one could be very interesting. I don't know. I think Brazil, once they play the way they're playing, could bag up Croatia. But of course, Croatia has experience. They have great players. They could surprise Brazil's defense with some counters, some decent passing. Of course, Modric could put in the odd ball. So I don't know, boy. But asset wise, if you had to target some players from this game, would you go heavy Brazil or would you mix it?
Mm, I might mix it now. I might just go heavy Brazil
Okay, okay.
because the only thing with Brazil is most of the points points assets is forwards, and it's already good forwards. So that's the only
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So
All right.
yeah,
But yeah,
I would
but
not touch Croatia because
you're
I think the
touching
two
you're
teams
not
will be
feeling
real
right.
tired.
Right. Now we did see this in the last World Cup. They were
Correct,
against it. They were most of the games went down to the wire.
correct.
Extra time. All I believe went extra time.
All of them,
Correct
yeah,
me if I'm
in
wrong.
the
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
all went
except the
extra
final.
time. Right, of course. Right.
Yeah,
But they have that grit and
they
experience.
do
But
well.
do you think it is enough for Brazil?
Nah, Brazil had a not play good,
Yeah, yeah.
or
They have to
Croatia
not
just
be
played well.
scoring as well too.
Yeah, they had a missed chances. And
Yeah,
Richard,
some
the way
sitters.
Richarlison and them fellas looking,
Bruh.
they're
Yeah,
looking
Vinny,
all
Neymar
cooked
back,
on,
right? Casemiro
all
scoring,
cooked.
Paqueta scoring, right?
Yeah, the goals
If I
from
was
everywhere.
if I was TT, I start Martinelli and let him just cause havoc. He was brilliant in that last game against Cameroon. It's
Yeah,
just unfortunate that they couldn't, get the result. But he
yeah,
was, oh my gosh,
yeah, yeah.
a
He
menace.
was.
So,
He had a
I,
he had a field day,
yeah, and
but
for
it's
his
hard not to play Vinicius though.
Of course. Vinny's doing his thing. Vinny's doing his thing. So and I have Vinny. So Vinny will be one of my assets I'm targeting. Of
Yeah.
course, next up, Netherlands, Argentina. Is this one that we go mixture or do we heavy it up on either one and hope for the best?
Boy, well, I've been having Gakpo, but I feeling Argentina win now, boy.
Hmm.
So I studying to just keep Messi,
Okay.
and I don't know what's going on with Di Maria. But this is a game week to mix though, because this game real evenly balanced. Could go either
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
The pie is not a bad shout at all.
Japan is not bad. So I currently have Norbert and Dumfries. So I
Yeah, I bring
may
in the
hold on to them. I have McAllister, so I'll just hold on to him. I'm not honestly, I think Netherlands might edge them. I think Netherlands have
penalties.
too much anytime. If it's penalties, Argentina suck at penalties, so yeah, they will win if it's penalties. Argentina, if once this goes to extra time, that's it. Argentina is
Football
a
done.
huh?
If we go to extra time, football done. Argentina out.
I'm telling you, nah, they're not the hottest with penalties and what. I've been at the end of many heartache with penalties and Argentina. I can't take it, bro. But
But in
but
recent times, they've been better. In.
I'm not gonna say that in recent times has been a glimmer of hope. Look a little better, but I know as I said, I just feel in 2002 vibes. But we have made out the group stages. We did well. Destroy. We handled Australia. I
Yeah,
think though I don't know, but this will be a tricky game. But it will definitely be end to end. Hopefully, it's
yeah,
high scoring as well too, with all the
yeah,
because Gap Netherlands attack is firing all cylinders.
yeah,
Argentina attack as well as scoring goals as well. So, but we
yeah,
have been conceding, so that is a bit of a concern. But
yeah.
again, we will see. Asset wise, of course, I mean you can't go wrong with your Messi's, your Gapco, your Dumfries. I have
No,
Norbert as a goalkeeper. This might be a decent goalkeeper game. You never know. Might. Even though I think the other one, I think the Brazil game might be the better one to have a goalkeeper from. But
yeah. Think I
yeah,
will go Alice.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah, for
right.
sure.
So Saturday or Sabado, as we like to say, action in the dance. We have Morocco versus Portugal. Big, big, big game, bro. Portugal have a lot of firing power.
Mm-hmm.
Morocco, Morocco have a lot of anti-missile firepower, right?
And
They
counter
have
attacking.
counter-attacking. Just
Yeah.
that they weren't clinical against Spain as
Nah,
they
they
would have
won't.
liked to be. But
They won't.
we've seen what they can do against some tricky attacks. And let's be real, Spain had a very tricky attack, quick tiki
Yeah, yeah,
taka passing. But I think
yeah.
that plays into the hand of Morocco. I don't know what you think, Abba. You will know as as a footballer. I think that played into the hands of Morocco. Morocco love playing against those kind of teams. You do your thing. You
Yeah.
keep the ball, we'll jam you.
It's easier to keep your shape. Well, it still requires a lot of concentration to keep your shape for so long, without the ball. But like say they were peppering crosses in the box and thing, it might
Right.
have thrown them off a little bit. So Spain, but Spain only know one way to play, so I can't really get them wrong either. So
That's it. That's it.
Morocco play
Um,
to the game and then they get through.
is this a mixture for you or just heavy Portugal or a one or two Morocco if you have any? What you thinking?
I I want to keep the dark horse alive now, boy. So I might go plenty. I might go plenty Morocco. Well, not plenty, but like the main guys now, Ziyech, Hakimi, and maybe
Mhm.
and Bono making real saves too.
Yes,
So
Bono save it. Yeah.
Bono
He
is
might
not a
be a
bad
good
shot and the
he might be
cheaper.
a good
He's one of the
Simon
cheaper.
replacement. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, and well, Portugal, yeah, Fernandez, yeah, Silva, yeah. Who else, boy? I
Yeah,
don't know if that
Bernardo.
the Cancelo can what's his name? Gaves? The fellow for the hat
Um
trick.
yeah,
Cancelo. Gonzalo.
Ramos.
Ramos, right.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he will start again.
Right.
Most likely
Right.
he would because he scored a hat trick. So
Yeah.
that might be a
Yeah.
cheeky shout out
Yeah.
because his percentage ownership low. So
Low. Yeah. I
uh,
wish Leo was someone that was starting, but I must say I'm really
starting
proud of Leo. Milan
yeah,
propaganda. Just glad for him, boy. Really, really glad for him. I hope Arsenal wise up and buy him anyway. But
boy,
yes,
it has so much wide forwards in the market right now. I
bro.
taking
We
either one of Kudus, Gakpo, or Leo.
oh, because especially with that Jesus injury, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
boy. Yeah, boy.
And of course, next up,
Big
big
game,
game.
though.
Big game.
Big.
This could be a final, bro.
This could have be a final entry.
Now, take it away, Aaron. Preview this one because this is a bad one. What your thoughts on this one? Preview this one.
Like I say, I want to see goals because so England have Bukayo and Foden and Bellingham.
Mhm.
There's a problem. I'm talking like runners, and
Yes, yes.
France have Mbappe, Dembele, and they had Theo Hernandez, who's a runner as well. He's do plenty overlapping. So whoever team stop the other team runners from being effective, because you can't really stop them because there's great players.
Correct.
But who stopped them the most from being effective or winning that game? But I could see real goals, and this is a game to have mix up
Yeah,
from both teams. You
correct.
could have two England, two France. If you're biased towards one team, you might have 3-1 or 3-2, or
Yeah.
So this game, I would recommend attackers from this game, though.
Well, I was not
I
going to ask
would-
that. Now we have to split our team amongst. the matches, right? And I think this game in particular, I will not go defenders, but definitely try to have some attackers.
midfielder.
The
Yeah,
only one that
midfielder.
catch me really is Theo Hernandez because I rightfully said he gets up the field and
Yeah,
he's also
yeah,
he's a solid one to the
yeah,
exception, but I think he should just go attackers for this one. This
yeah,
game this game, I don't want to see the Netherlands, Argentina. I think those are your best choice for attackers, and then you can mix up the defense with the Morocco, Portugal, the Croatia, Brazil. I think
yeah,
those kind of games
yeah.
are the games to target defensive
Correct,
assets. Right?
correct.
That's just my, my two
Yeah.
cents on the matter
I,
there.
w- I would give a shout out to Shaw too, cause since he on
Right.
set pieces now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so
And I think he's up there with the points. See, not doing
yeah,
too
yeah, he
shabby.
been getting points. Yeah,
Yeah, you're not doing. And I have him on my team, so yeah, definitely not a
yeah,
bad shout.
yes.
Yeah, and then Hernandez and Shaw. I
Oh,
think
yeah,
because my backline right now is Hernandez, Shaw, Sosa, Dumfries, Size. So I just to
that's
get
it.
rid of Sosa because of the illness. Really, that's it.
Yeah,
Hey, big up, big up, big up. I'll not catch you here. Big up Melina all the time.
yeah,
Melina,
big up.
Forza Morocco, Forza Morocco. There we go. There we go. Right, big up Melina all the time. Thanks for coming through. I know
Mm-hmm.
people on that Morocco wave. They can't believe it.
Yeah, yeah. Morocco is the people's team right now.
Yeah, boy. But what I would say, people join us for Africa next season, so you won't be surprised by the African packages because they just said it. Kevin said it. Morocco is a good team, very
Yeah, right.
very good team. They have everything, and they're coming for you, all, and it's very hard to break them down. I'm very happy for them. Very happy for them. All right. So, I mean, I won't take too long with this, but again, so I was gonna just to get people, just to show you all what's going on. So, of course, you have 5 free transfers to play with. Now, I have some surgery to do, right? Nothing too bad. So, I have to get rid of Simon. Sosa is ill. Well, I know he still is, but I just don't want to keep him if he's not. So, I'll get rid of him. That way, in case Croatia out, I'll just have Perisic to get rid of. So, I'll just keep Perisic. I am happy. So, what I can do for now, I will just bench him, right? Because it's not super imperative that I get rid of him right away. Now, of course, we also have to pay attention to which fixtures first. So, of course, Friday we have Croatia, Brazil, and we have Netherlands, Argentina. So maybe it might be with the risk to keep him. He does get the other assist. Netherlands, Argentina. So I want to make sure all my Argentine players, all my Netherlands players, all my Brazil players are on the field first and foremost. So since France not playing that early, I could sub off Giroud if I want. Right? Of course, Gavi's out of here, but let's just sub him off and just have one of the guys that we know will start. So, of course, McAllister will be there, not necessarily start. And, of course, we have Gakpo, of course, playing. And I can get rid of Fernandez for now since he's not playing so early, or even Ziyech, right? Or even Saiz and play a packed up midfields, just for now. So I have all my guys that I'm comfortable with that are starting. I could even put Norput as my goalkeeper if I want. So that way now, right? I have to get rid of Simon. I have to get rid of uh Sosa, Gavi. Any recommendations, Abo?
Well, I see Zamando have Saka now, boy.
Yeah. Well, I had him in the earlys, and he kind of, yeah, didn't. It worked out
Oh,
kind of. I had him at the first game, and then that was it. So I just, move on. Knockout tournaments. We do have sentiment.
yeah,
Get
it
rid
had no
of
sentiment. Yeah, one
yes.
time, one.
I have no friends in knockout tournaments.
Yeah, well, if
You
you
know
could
that.
afford
Yeah,
Saka.
I will take a look into that. I'll take a look into that. But definitely not bad. I'm gonna bring in Bono.
Yeah, I studying to bring in Bono as well.
So I will start Norput. I already have him, so I'm not gonna waste my transfer on that. So I have him. I will get rid of Gavi. Maybe I can do the Saka shout, the Saka suggestion. Because
Yeah,
I'm a bit light on that first fixture. I'm a bit light. I mean, so I have one Argentina, I have three Netherlands, and well, technically two Croatia, and then the one Brazil. So maybe I can get in another Brazilian
yeah,
for that game. But again, who? I know because most of them are defensive assets, but they just happen to be scoring. So that is where my problem lies. But I can't take a gander. So let's get rid of Gavi. Let's get rid of Gavi. Oh, cool. So Anthony is not a bad shout off the bat. Um, not a bad
But
shout,
he ain't playing
but
a while though.
yeah, that was saying. That was saying. So pretty good. A pretty good there. We see total points.
Unless you wanna swap out Gakpo for another Brazilian forward and then bring in a Dutch midfielder.
Negative. Gakpo stays until he gets knocked out.
But,
Negative. No, I attempted by the Paqueta, but getting
yeah,
his minutes kind of, There's Enzo from Argentina. I could go hard on out. There's Foden. But if I'm doing that, might as well just bring in Saka and done. Right? Might as well. I could go ham
that
and bring in Saka. Yeah, I feel Saka might be a good shot. In truth.
that Bellingham as well.
Yeah, I had him too as well. I had both of them. I had both of them at the same damn time. Right. So we start in Saka. Now, captain wise though, who you captaining for that first day? Or who you
Uh,
suggest?
Argentina. Messi. Well, based on your team, me, McAllister. Actually, boy, Dumfries, yes.
Yeah, bruh. that is no joke, no? That is
Because
no
he
joke at
gain
all.
real good positions,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah,
And he
yeah.
work rate. People will say he's not a good player, but it's just because he weird now and he kinda lingy. So he's get a bad
First time
rep.
I heard
But he's a
first time
good
I
player.
heard that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Huh?
I find it strange that people don't rate him that way, but
He's a
it is what
solid player. Yeah, he's a
he is
solid.
very
But
solid there.
but he's been solid since the last international tournament for
Correct.
Netherlands. He
Zero.
has been he been solid. Not to say no come out of nowhere. He has been
Correct.
been been solid. That's
He winning
strange.
the league in Italy last season was a very vital part in them winning the league.
Right.
So big up Dumfries.
We got Dumfries. I saying to bigger Pepe. Hey, you could bring
Pep,
a little Marquinhos, a little Militao, a little Danilo. These are not some bad names to have,
yeah, stay away from Sandro because I'm not sure what's going on with him.
Right. Fair enough.
He didn't start last game.
Right.
Danilo, I know is a good shout.
Yeah, that was saying Danilo, those kind of guys are not bad shouts at all. Um, I'm not impressed by the fullbacks of France, so I wouldn't even touch there. But
Only Hernandez.
yeah, that's it. I'll have him already, so I'll cover there. Cover there. I only have two French players, but I focus on Friday for now. So Friday looks pretty okay. So I have Dumfries, I have Gapco, I have Norpert, and I have McAllister ready for the Friday. And then of course I have some Croatian assets. I have Perisic and I have Sosa on the bench. So not too bad. What I could even do is if I want to just get some high profile assets and just use some boosters. I have some boosts I've not used yet. Boost my captain. So I'll try and use some chips for this
Mm-hmm.
particular game week. You have any what's your transfer plans, Abba?
Um, I want to bring in Shaw. I want to bring in Brazil asset, another Brazil asset, because I only have two.
Yeah,
Yeah, I only have two, and there's two defenders. Well, one I have Allison and I have a defender.
right.
So my forward line don't stack, so I don't have room to bring. I want to bring in Richarlison, but I keep in faith with Mbappe, Messi. So that is the actually no, but I think I bring in Richarlison.
Yeah,
I might remove Gakpo and go
right.
Richarlison.
Okay.
Yeah.
He has been having a very good World Cup, though. I'm proud of him. He has been having a
Yeah.
very, very good World Cup.
That goal
Because
he
I know
scored
a
the
lot
other.
of yeah, a lot of people did not look fit. I'm sure they didn't. He's doing
Yeah, but
well.
he's always played good for Brazil.
Yeah.
He's exactly what they need that bulldog on top there.
Yeah, of course. Now I
Yeah.
rate him. I rate him. Right?
Yeah,
Pick
yeah,
up
yeah. Jonathan's a good player.
right. Pick up Giroud, pick up right. So I think I'm okay there. I am
Yeah, I
okay
don't have.
there. I am comfortable for now. For now, I just have to figure out my captaincy, figure out what I'm doing. But for now, I think I'm okay. I've covered with the Morocco for sure. Maybe sneaking on one more Portugal. I could get rid of Saiz and bring in a Portugal defender, bring in the goal Pepe just for that vibes for the culture. Yeah, he scored a brilliant goal. And he's not looking too hot, but in terms of his age, but I must say playing like is no, really good,
Yeah,
really really good.
like
Morocco
fine wine.
striker might surprise. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Portugal have been conceding. They have been conceding. Even in the route against Switzerland, they conceded. Against
Yeah, they
Ghana,
can.
they conceded. So they have been conceding. So them leaks, some leaks, the keeper's not. I'm not. I don't have the most utmost of confidence in their current keeper, right? But hey, he's doing the job. He save a penalty. What more you want again from that? So yeah.
Sure.
Um we could wrap it up there, guys. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. We are closing in on 1,000 subs gradually. Gradually. Hopefully we might make that goal for Christmas. That's what I want for Christmas, guys. So, it's free. Tell your friends, tell your family. Just take the phones from them and quickly find us, the Fancy Pavilion on YouTube. Boom, subscribe. That's it. Simple, easy peasy. Right. I want to just thank Abba for coming through. And I
Yeah, no.
wanna just not let it rip. Kevin bringing up something else. So Kevin is saying going back for Portugal, Guerrero. Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I think he was on the end. He scored and he has been assisted and scored recently. So that's a good shout.
The
Guerrero
Guerreros are good
actually.
show.
So he's a good so sorry replacement for me at least. So anybody, if you have any defenders you want to try and replace. So thanks for that there, Kevin. I appreciate you. Yeah, I want to shout out Melina, Kevin in the chat. And of course, I hope you'll enjoy the World Cup, right? Qatar's been doing a really good job. I don't know if you saw ABBA, you saw the tribute that they did. I don't want to say tributes are strong, but they did something in honor of Pepe, a light show, like a fireworks show and stuff. It's really, really nice. That is a jersey up in the sky with his name. They said get well soon. It was a nice light show. And now I thought that was a nice touch. That was a nice
No,
touch from Qatar. They didn't have to do it. It was really,
right.
really nice. And
That was
I think
before a game or just randomly.
that it was I think it was after the recent Brazil win. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I have
Nah,
to
nice
say,
talk.
yeah. But big up Qatar, man. I find they're doing a really good job
Yeah, yeah.
and that
You
have
see,
set a
nobody
12
talking about all the controversy going into the World Cup with how
correct
it will be this time and all this trippiness and is the weather will be too hot. Nobody talking about that. Is we just talking about the football, which as it's supposed to be
football
now.
as it's supposed to be. And it was
Football wins everything.
there's some red goal goals, but anybody beat Richarlison goal yet for you?
I think the one that he scored, yes, the I like the touch, like he juggled it on his head,
Right, right,
and
right.
then the football and the two players who was in the football to make the bounces was two centre backs. So that is my favorite goal so far
Okay, that's
because all
fair.
of them elements just make it so nice now.
Yeah, yeah. I understand where you're coming from. I understand where you're
Yeah,
coming
but
from.
spectacular wise, I don't think nobody beat his first one yet.
Yeah,
Even though
yeah.
Mbappe goal was good, but
Bruh. Yeah, yeah.
the last goal in the 3-1,
Me
yeah,
too
that
on,
was
yeah. But
yeah,
are waiting on Giroud to step it up and get
true.
get a second Puskas. Are waiting on him. Yeah,
I
to
wanted
score
him to
something.
score that bicycle so bad. Eh?
Bro, oh my god. That's his bread and butter, bro. That's
It
his
is,
bread
it is.
and butter, bro.
He's doing them thing in his sleep
He, if
while
in
he
his
brushing
sleep,
his teeth and thing. He doing them
telling
thing.
you, telling you, he's
Right?
very good at that. Yeah,
But
because
you
Giroud all the
see,
time. But let me see where anybody else way. Who has been the best goalkeepers for you? Top I mean, of course, Bono, but anybody else who has been some of the top goalkeepers for you?
Nopart been good,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I don't
Yeah.
really know much of him.
Yeah.
So Nopart been good. What a goalkeeper impressed me, boy. It had another one,
The, mhm.
Tunisia goalkeeper, boy.
Tunisia.
Tunisia, boy. Oh no, Ghana goalkeeper, the Ziggy fella.
Ziggy, yeah. No, you took it
He was
right,
good.
right of the
Yeah, Ziggy,
yep.
Ziggy was
Under
good.
pressure. Yeah,
Under
boy.
pressure, he was real solid. And
Bruh,
well,
he was
Chesney saved two penalties, and he was good as well. So
yeah, of
Chesney had a good
course.
team.
Yeah, big up the former
Yeah,
Arsenal, former Guna player. Yeah, Chesney
yeah,
has had
Chesney
a
had a
great
good
tournament. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Big saves too, no choke penalties, big and
Yeah,
the
no
double
joke
save
penalty.
that he did, the double save on the
Correct.
spot. That's not easy to do. Not easy to
Correct.
do at all. And the
Yeah,
pressure.
yeah, he make a real world class saves this tournament.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. There's some good calls. There's some very good calls
Yeah.
there. Shout out. Well, all right. Well, we will sign off there. Look out for us. We'll be back for the semi-final action and review and preview. Like, share, subscribe, comment your who you think was your favorite goalkeeper so far, moments of the World Cup so far, the best assets so far. Let us know what points you're on. Let us know what holes you're getting. Who are your best well, not asset, but predictive asset. Someone that was off a differential, someone that no one else went for, what a low TSB. Right? Talk to us in the chat. Let us know. We'll reply to you ASAP. Don't forget, happy picking. Don't forget, of course, to click that confirm button. It's not safe, it's confirm. And of course, FPL is right around the corner. Don't forget to
Like on it.
utilize your transfers. Utilize your transfers. Start to do your research. Some players already are back home. Start to do your research, look up who's injured. Of course, we will do something for that in the coming weeks to get you all prepped and ready for the return of the season. Right? Happy picking. I'm your captain. Score a hat trick. Take care, everyone. And G night. Just now. Oh, Kevin is saying Korea goal versus Brazil. Eh,
Oh yeah, boy, that was a good
yeah.
goal.
Yeah. To be fair, to be fair. And I actually like their goal against it was Korea. Or was it Japan? No, it's Korea. Yes, Korea. I want to say it was when they played the other. The striker came. It was Japan or Korea. Now I think I'm confused. I need to know. It was two headers. The guy. Nah, I think it was Korea.
Nah,
They
that
came and
Korea.
yeah, he
That's when
came and scored two headers.
they still lose that game though. They lose
Yes,
3 to
yes, that was
Ghana.
against Ghana.
Ghana,
But
yeah.
I like those goals. I like those goals. But yeah, that goal again. We had to do a little compilation at the end of the World Cup and stuff, but we'll do that for the on the pavilion show. We'll do something nice for that. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
take care, everyone. As I said, don't forget like, share, subscribe. We're trying to reach 1,000 subs, guys. Help us out. Help us out. Just take all the devices from in home, office, everything, and just press that subscribe button first. Click the notification bell so you know whenever we are live, so you can hop on and join us on any episode that we are doing. Take care, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Happy